Greetings everyone, it's Michael Anastasiadis here, mortgage advisor from Bosanoff Mortgages. Mortgages Made Easy, coming to you live with your weekly mortgage and interest rate update. And no news this week on the interest rates. All the banks seem to have settled around that 4.72 rate for the 1 year, 18 month and 2 years. And the 3-year rate is hovering around that 4.95. So no change. The next OCR announcement is on Wednesday, the 8th of October. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with interest rates between now and then. And as soon as I hear something, you guys will be the first to know. So if you've got a loan that's coming up for refixing, now would be the time to have a chat so we can make sure that you're on the right strategy for your circumstances. Been a busy week for us this week. Great week, actually. We've had lots of our first home buyers have had their offers accepted. Those that had their offers accepted last week, the valuations have come back, and the valuations have come back for those that don't have a 20% deposit. And the good news is the values have been there or thereabouts, either slightly higher or a little bit lower. So good news is that it all works for us to get it across the line for the bank. So if you're in that position where you've got a 10% deposit and you're thinking, can we borrow enough to buy a house? Just do this calculation. Add your combined base salary, times it by 5, add your deposit, and if you can buy a house in that price range, give us a call, because it's highly likely that we'll be able to help you out. Now, some of these people, we didn't have them pre-approved, and they had to put a live application through once their offer was accepted. Others, we were able to get them a pre-approved from their bank. So they were able to look out there with certainty. But great news if you're buying in Wellington, because there are houses out there between that 700 and 900,000 price range. And in fact, I think I've got someone up the line who's bought something around 600,000. So the properties are there. And you know, why pay someone else's mortgage by rent when you could be paying your own mortgage? Done some calculations with some people. They're going to be paying another $200 a week rent. $200 more on top of what they were paying in their rent for the mortgage, plus rates, plus insurance, but they own their own home, which is really important. So again, if you want to have that chat, feel free to contact me. All my details are here, and I'll be more than happy to help you. For those of you that are busy waiting, quietly waiting for me to come back to you from the banks, the bank times are slowly improving, but they're still taking about anywhere from 7 to 10 working days to process new applications. So there's a bit of a wait there. And again, once you're pre-approved, there'll be another wait while you find a house, and you'll be nervous again, waiting to hear back if your offer's accepted. And then when it is, there's more waiting till we get it all unconditional with your lawyer and the bank. So be ready for a lot of patience and a lot of waiting during the house buying process. But this is where we come in, because like our motto is, mortgages made easy. Feel free to get in touch if you want to know more.